Hey guys, it's Sarah with Collin County Mom Blog here to talk about the DIY home projects that I have accomplished. I hope to inspire you because this upcoming year I plan to do a lot more home projects, a lot more of little DIYs that I can share, and definitely build a community around doing it yourself. I think that it's a lot of fun and I get a lot out of it. I want to pair my mom blog with Collin County Mom's blog this time with a video just to kind of talk through some of these home projects. It's always fun to write a blog post, share all of the photos, and I know how hard it can be to get these projects done while you're raising your kiddos, so I love to have little Sunday fun days just like I am today to myself, where Caleb's off playing with friends and I'm able to kind of get my videos, my blogging, and some of my home projects done. So it's all incremental. Okay, so when we think DIY, first that comes to mind for me is the home project. So I'm going to share with you my home projects that I was able to accomplish. Though incrementally, I am constantly fine-tuning and tweaking. So let's start with my entryway. The entryway I'm constantly reinventing, but I have so much fun with it. Throughout the holidays, I'm adding different little Christmas decor. Of course, for Easter, I've got different little Easter bunnies, and it's a great place for the Easter bunny to hide some eggs. I will point out that with the entryway, it's the first thing when people walk in, so I started doing a photo collage, and so I am doing different photo collages with different themes of pictures that I have. So when I'm mentioning the different themes, I have different styles of frames throughout different rooms. So my husband's office has kind of more of a darker espresso furniture, so we have giant 30 by 30 frames of our wedding photos to match. The first time I did the photo collage and I started to think through it, I was adding pictures of my engagement pictures, but we started off with this little mural wall of our favorite engagement pictures, and then it upgraded to some of my bachelorette photo shoots because we did a friendship best friends photo shoot. I have, of course, pictures of Caleb nestled in throughout the year in this entryway, and then for Christmas I ambitiously added pictures of Caleb and I in a photo shoot, and so that's what currently remains today. Thinking about maybe adding some of our wedding pictures, and again, it is constantly revolving and it's a fun little photo collage. I've mixed frames, and so the mixed frame look is a lot of fun for me to be able to experiment with, but really what it is different size frames, and the different nail positioning is pretty easy for me to just kind of swap in and out photos and different sizes of photos too. So speaking of this entryway and the photo collages, I DIY'd my way through the entire thing. I built myself this cute little, it's like this little entryway from Walmart. I like this kind of rustic look with some brushed wood, and I built it myself, so DIY, pretty easy. I felt really awesome using some tools that I normally don't use when I do a DIY. Usually it's just, scissors, glue, tape, whatever. But no, so built that, and then again, I'm decorating it in different ways throughout the year. All right, so let's go through the DIY with your kids. I'm proud to show off that this year we did a DIY hot chocolate stand, and this was so much fun. Okay, so Caleb got all dressed up, and we put a little apron on him with a snowman, again, a little hot chocolate theme for the winter, and put a cute little chef hat on him, and then we went to town making some awesome hot chocolate for our neighbors that were walking by, and it was really eye-catching. I think that threw people off guard that we were doing a hot chocolate stand. It's not something that you normally see, or at least I haven't seen, and all this took was throwing a tablecloth over it that was festive and adding hot chocolate. I know I was running back and forth getting the hot water for Caleb, but that was a lot of fun. It was definitely a DIY project that I have posted in Collin County Mom Blog, so go ahead and check it out. Something DIY that I actually grew up with myself was treasure maps. My dad would always come up with these fun treasure maps and scavenger hunts, and I have definitely brought that to life for my family. It's actually something that I ended up reinventing and surprising my dad for his birthday. So I bring out the treasure map and the scavenger hunt pretty frequently. I did one for Easter, a scavenger hunt, and the Easter bunny and I teamed up together and did a fun little scavenger hunt with clues to help Caleb along the way with the Easter basket. And then for Christmas, again, I partnered with Santa Claus and he was all about it. And we did a really fun scavenger hunt for Caleb to find his first toy for Christmas morning. And that was very unexpected and very exciting for him. And then also just scavenger hunts in general are just a lot of fun to put together. All it really takes is just thinking through some of the different clues, handwriting out your different clues and then hiding them, going from spot to spot to spot with a little trivia hunt. And for my dad's, I did do kind of like a burnt look, like it was a treasure map that was coming back to life from when I was a kid. So we kind of played off of that theme that, look, this is something that, you know, has made it through the years, through my childhood, and here it is, and it's got burnt edges, and look how old and tattered this is. So that was a lot of fun. So the treasure map and scavenger hunts, these are things that bring out the kid in me every time, and I absolutely love to continue to reinvent and push the envelope. So tons to share on this for a later day, but I did DIY a lot of my wedding. Now, I should have left a lot of this probably to the professionals, but you know, towards the end there, it was like a mad scramble to get the party favors and all the things done at the end, but I did pull it off. Something that I'll note are these lanterns that I made that are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. These are centerpieces that I used, and they were in my wedding, and now I'm using them kind of throughout the year in summer. They have little twinkling lights that you can turn on and turn off, and there's like little moss filled throughout the glass, and it's just so beautiful. I love that for a DIY project. The reason why I love the DIY for wedding is because you can save a lot of those little craft projects and keep them throughout the year and little mementos to keep. And it's something that I treasure to this day. So whether you're getting married or are in a wedding, there's so many ideas that you can find on Pinterest that I definitely used for my do-it-yourself projects. Invitations online. I actually use this in my wedding as well. There are different templates that I will post here from Etsy and then also canva.com that you can really make some cute little invitations online or just graphic art in general. And so that's a good do-it-yourself. It's easy, fun, and can inspire you for so many different things. I know that if you're a working mom, you can do some different like real estate. If you're a professional and you're wanting to be able to post things or so on and so forth, there's a lot of different templates on canva.com that I've been using. Another DIY that I did, and this is something that you can do and grab a friend and go to town. It is the Board and Brush location at Plano, and I know they may have different ones in different cities and so on and so forth, but it's a lot of fun to be able to go and grab a girlfriend, grab your friends, grab your mom, grab somebody, and you can do some do-it-yourself projects that are actually guided. So going back to my entryway, I had done this awesome entryway hook with the DIY, with the Board and Brush Plano, and I loved it. And I think about it every time we hang up tons of coats or my purses or my keys or whatever. And it took a couple hours to put together, but it was so much fun. And it's definitely a DIY worth considering. And a YouTube channel, just like what I'm doing right now. So I love making videos, documenting the progress, and posting and sharing them online. This is something that I have kind of experimented with throughout the years, and now I'm actually helping my son build his little YouTube channel and my husband build his YouTube channel. And so it's something that I am experimenting, learning, and growing from. I do use canva.com to make little YouTube thumbnails, and all I do, the DIY for the YouTube stuff, is my iPhone on a tripod. I'll show you some behind the scenes of setting that up, and then I'll mic myself up with just this little Amazon mic that I got, and it's easy. I just make these little videos to connect with you guys, and I enjoy it. Okay, so those are my top picks for what I've done so far. Please connect with me. Let me know what you're working on and enjoy your do-it-yourself projects. Keep it up. You guys are doing so great. And it's something that you're able to look at throughout your home or whatever you're doing with a sense of accomplishment. And I'm your biggest fan, your biggest cheerleader. Signing off here, Sarah with Collin County Mom Blog. Let's just run this under my shirt. Got this mic off of Amazon. Nothing too fancy. It's called the Movo. I shoot with my iPhone just to keep it that much easier, and so I've got an attachment that goes into my iPhone. I've got a tripod that is currently balancing on top of a storage bin, because that's how we do. And then I've got my coffee. It's gonna be a little prop in the video, so when I'm placing things, I just kind of want to get a little basic setup. And then, let's see, I think this is the shot I want. I way overthink the shots. All right, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Hey, hey. Levels, check, check, 1, 2. And second camera, rolling.